I'm going to show you this valuable healing acupressure point that's good for relieving grief, trauma, stress, and anxiety. If you know anybody who tends to be anxious or get anxious, or if you ever feel anxiety, this point is going to be so valuable. I'm going to show you where it's located, how to find it, how to feel for it, how to use it in an effective way that will relieve anxiety and stress in your life. With just this point, it's called, in traditional Chinese medicine, the Sea of Tranquility. Holding it has a calming effect, and it's easy to find it. It's on the center of your breastbone at the level of your heart. And if you drew a line from your armpit to your armpit, it would cross in the center right at the point. Now, if you take your fingers, go ahead, use your fingers right now so that you can feel this. Rub your breastbone and you'll find that, oh, it's kind of bumpy. There's bumps. You want to press in between the bumps, which are in the dips. The body is like an instrument, like a flute. If you play the flute, you hold the dips, the holes of the flute. Same thing with acupressure. There are indentations to press. Now, you might find several. I hope you do, because I want you to use all of your fingertips. And where at the level of your heart, I want you to place your middle fingertip, the fingertip that's the longest. Place it at the level of your heart. But use all of your fingers so that you don't feel like, I'm not sure if this is right, because probably this is a point, this is a point, and this is a point. It's all lined up right through the center of your body. Now take long, slow, deep breaths. And as you breathe slowly and deeply and exhale the breath out, breathe into your heart. Inhale. And at the top of your inhalation, hold it for a couple of seconds. That'll assimilate the oxygen that you just breathed in. And exhale slowly and smoothly. Breathing on your own, nice, long, slow, deep breaths. You can't wear out this point unless it feels very sore. And if you need it, it may very well feel sore because it's blocked. And if it's sore, then hold it gently. Even to the point, if you're sensitive here, hold it with light touch as you breathe deeply. You can heal yourself with just this acupressure point. On an acupressure chart, this is CV17. When you give someone a nice big hug, this point is getting pressed, and so is your partner's. And when you get a good hug and you feel warmth and love, this point is being pressed and it's healing. Yes, hugs are healing. And I call this hugupressure. Yeah, this is acupressure. I think you get it. So my name is Michael. I've written many books on acupressure, and I give acupressure courses and also trainings online so that you can learn acupressure at home. I have a couple of courses that are just for healing yourself. Like, for instance, the course that's called Stress Relief and Immune Boosting. Now, if you go to acupressure.com and spell acupressure with one C, ACU, and then pressure, Pressure, acupressure.com. And then you'll see in the menu up above, there's online trainings. Click on that. And at the bottom of the list is the stress relief and immune boosting mini course. It's very inexpensive. It's something that is affordable to almost everybody. And I make it that way because I want to spread these teachings far and wide. I've been using acupressure for over 50 years now. I started when I was 20 and I am over 70 now. I feel great and radiant, and part of it is exercise, part of it is diet, and certainly knowing the acupressure points to deal with everyday challenges and stresses. And when I feel anxious, I'm holding this point. When I'm feeling stressed, I hold this point. I go around and hold it. I went to college at a Catholic school called Immaculate Heart. And there was a lady, a statue of a lady, Mary, and she was holding this point with her hand open like this. And I'm sure you've seen people cross themselves at this point. And I'm sure you understand and get the whole idea of, oh my goodness, when I get a good hug, this point is being stimulated. Now, I'm telling you, you can be self-reliant. You can teach this to children. Children are getting anxious these days. I mean it. I've taught children in elementary schools, and they say, what do I do when I can't concentrate and when I'm feeling nervous or anxious? And it's like, are you kidding me? I mean, I'm telling you, these are first and second and third graders. We all need to learn these points and techniques so that we can feel better and heal each other. So this can be a better world. And if you want to contribute to that, please share this video. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to learn more, take my acupressure, stress relief, and immune boosting course. And if you just want to learn something at no charge, play this video again, or go to my website. It doesn't cost you anything. Or go to my Facebook page on acupressure points, and you will learn so much. I love to teach acupressure. And by the way, how long do you hold it? You hold it for 2 to 3 minutes, and you breathe deeply while you hold it. So that's how long you hold it. How often do you need to hold it? Well, you should hold it at least 2 or 3 or 4 times a day. Whenever you're feeling stressed, or whenever you're feeling like I'm starting to get anxious, or I feel anxiety, or I have a full panic attack, this point will work. It's so wonderful to know acupressure.